In a small town on the outskirts of a big city, there lived a young man named Max. He grew up in a humble family that struggled to make ends meet. His parents worked long hours to provide for him and his two siblings, but they still struggled to pay the bills. Max knew from a young age that he wanted to make a better life for himself and his family. He studied hard in school and worked odd jobs to save up money. After graduating high school, he got a job at a local factory and worked his way up the ranks. But Max knew that he wanted more. He had a dream of starting his own business and becoming his own boss. He saved up every penny he could and eventually had enough money to start his own small business selling homemade crafts online. At first, things were tough. Max struggled to make sales, and he wasn't making enough money to cover his expenses. But he refused to give up. He worked long hours, honed his craft, and constantly sought out new customers. Slowly but surely, Max's business started to grow. He invested his profits back into the business and expanded his product line. He also started to market his products more aggressively, using social media and online advertising to reach more customers. But just as things were starting to look up, disaster struck. A competitor filed a lawsuit against Max, claiming that he had stolen their designs. Max was devastated. He had poured his heart and soul into his business, and now it was all in jeopardy. But Max refused to give up. He hired a lawyer and fought the lawsuit with all his might. And to everyone's surprise, he won. The judge ruled in his favor, and Max's business was safe. With this victory under his belt, Max's business took off. He hired more employees and expanded his product line even further. Before he knew it, he had become a millionaire. But even with all his success, Max never forgot where he came from. He donated a portion of his profits to charity and used his wealth to help those in need. He remained humble and hardworking, and he never lost sight of his goal, to make a better life for himself and his family. And so, Max's rags-to-riches story became an inspiration to many. He showed that with hard work, determination, and a bit of luck, anything is possible. And that even when faced with obstacles and setbacks, one can still persevere and achieve their dreams.